Hey, what's up everybody? Did you know that 96,000 people move to Las Vegas every single year? The question is why? Well, due to the Fed's interest rate hikes have increased the cost of living for many Americans across the country. Americans are now looking to relocate to Las Vegas because of no state income tax, low unemployment, low cost of living, and affordability for housing. We're also the entertainment capital of the world. So if you are thinking about relocating to Las Vegas, we would like to offer you a free Southern Nevada market report and a relocation guide. All you have to do is click on that link below to claim yours today. All right, what's up everybody? Another day, another property home tour. It's your first time tuning into this channel. My name is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas. I'm a licensed real estate agent out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, I'm in the city of Henderson, beautiful master plan community of Cadence. Now, this neighborhood here is called Ashwood. Now, this is a cedar plan that we're going to be looking at. This is plan 2. Now, the builder here is actually Woodside Homes. What's great about Woodside Homes, you are still able to spec out your home. So you can actually build the home from dirt up. So we're gonna come this way here. Now let's go take a look. So the cedar plan 2 is 2,608 square feet. It is a 2-story home. Now what's cool about this is you actually have an option to do a 4 to a 5 bedroom on this one. 3.5 bath to the 4.5 bath. Primary downstairs, bonus room, covered patio. And we have a 2-car garage. Now, standard comes 22, but you can actually do 24 feet as far as depth-wise. Let's take a look at the side here. So we do have our power box, and looks like we have our pre-wire here for solar. So keep in mind, if you are going to get solar in the near future, you definitely want to spec out if you have that option to do conduit inside the drywall to be ran all the way up, so that way you're not having conduit sticking out to the side, and you also have to get permission. Also, if you're going to do a dish, that's something that I would do as well, as far as like DirecTV and all that good stuff. Okay. Temperatures today is going to be at the high 90s here in Las Vegas. Now you got 3 different elevations to pick and choose from. Now when it comes to elevation, it's the style up front, and you're gonna have a couple of color schemes as well. So this one has a nice porch in the front, which is not bad. However, if you are purchasing a home, the position of your house is gonna be very important. So if you're buying this because you like this porch area, depending on which way it's facing, this is facing south, so your sun exposure is going to rise on the east, so that's in the west. So a lot of your sun exposure is going to be up here in the front. If you're okay with that, then it's fine. Now another thing that I want you to be aware of is lot placement as far as the setback of your home, the depth from the end of your house to the retaining wall, and is your home on a major road. Now you have to understand from a resale point, as soon as the buyer walks in, and they realize that there's a major street in the back, you could also run into that problem. So nice high ceilings, a lot of windows, which is really nice. Now the base price on here, which is the Spanish Colonial, is $527,490. That's just the base price. Then we have the Tuscany, which is $532,490. Then we have the Desert Contemporary, which is my favorite out of them all. It's $530,490. Now, how much are you going to probably spend in upgrades? Anywhere from 15 to 20% of the base price. So it's just something to keep in mind. Now, let's take a look at this. We do have, looks like a nice 12-foot stackable slide, okay? Now, keep this in mind. Some of the structural things that you see are not going to be included. However, what's included in the interior, you're going to have the 9-foot ceilings throughout, which is a plus, and an 8-foot glass slide to the patio. So you're going to have probably an 8x8 on here. So this would be a structural upgrade. So it's just something to keep in mind, right? But the question is, should you do it? Would you get your value back? The answer is yes on the resale. Okay. 6'8" on the door. Now we talked about the primary being on the first floor, which is a plus. As you can see, we have some distribute sounds throughout the house. That would be a upgrade. And with the ceiling fan is an upgrade, but you can also do a pre-wire with the 4-can lighting. Additional combo pack will be a lot cheaper if you do it that way. We have orange peel texture. However, you have Sqft, Santa Fe. So again, you have a little bit more options that you can do with this builder. We have some nice plush carpets. These are very traffic durable, and you don't see too much foot traffic on this color. Great padding on here as well for the foot. Coming into the bathroom, let's take a look at this. I love the color of these cabinets. Never really liked brown, but with the black handles, kind of really gives you that modern vibe, doesn't it? We have 32 inches on the countertops here, under mounted Collier sink. Collier is a very expensive name brand. Then we have Delta. Then we have a full mirror here. Then they did the backsplash on it, medicine cabinets, okay? Let's take a look at the walk-in shower. Now you are going to have 18 by 18 porcelain tile, only in the wet areas. Let's go in here, let's take a look. So we got a soapbox, nice bench seat. On this one, the attention to detail, they did a really good job. Pretty happy with this. Now the other model that we did, the video home tour, there's some minor imperfections. Then we have our water closet. This is a Pro Flow, which is not your top of the grade toilet bowl. I mean, it's a decent sized closet. However, with a couple, you will definitely fill this closet up. I would have to do a double of these. Bring this a little bit higher. Let's take a look at the additional linen closet here. Okay. We got 2-inch casings. These are pretty much standard on the casings here. And you're gonna have some chrome handles, so just keep that in mind. And all the hardware and the hinges. Let's go take a look at the dining area. You're gonna have to pre-wire for this chandelier. They will not have that chandelier at the design studio, so something that you're gonna have to outsource. Honeywell thermostat, Sierra Air is the installators, or the ones I installed. I love these kitchen cabinets. Looks very modern. Like I said, I didn't like it before, but I just love how clean it looks. The backsplash is okay. With the backsplash, I would definitely have to get a different color just for the grease. We have a cook countertop here. This looks like a 36-inch here, 5-burner. They definitely did some upgrades on the lights underneath here. But on this, they did a really good job because they did an LED light. Now you don't have to put a light rail underneath here, okay? Some of these, when you go to the design studio, if it's a flat LED light like this, you're completely fine. If not, they'll actually have a thicker light here. You can actually see the light itself. Then now you're required to do a light rail. If you do a light rail, then you need to make sure once that light rail comes up and tucks in underneath here, you need to make sure you can't see through it. You'll probably have to cock the back, so that's just a quick tip. Also, if you're already adding the LED lights here, you might as well do another plug up here and add the LED lights up here as well. Kind of give it that full custom look. We have the GE package appliance, okay? Now the kitchen does come with quartz or granite with a 4-inch backsplash. This is just your standard refrigerator. Let's take a look at the pantry. What are we working with the pantry here? Oh, sorry, it's not the pantry, it's the garage. Wow, so this is the garage that has been epoxied. So there's a lot of upgrades, and I love the fact that we have 2 feet here, 2 feet here, and this is like a 10-foot ceiling, which is nice, but look how large this garage is. So what this means to you is typically the garage will stop right about here. This is 24 feet. So here's why I like this. You could literally put a car lift right here because the garage ends right there. This is like perfect. Let's see what kind of water line we have. We have 1.5 inch. This should be enough to supply 2,600 square feet. You got your pressure regulator here. We also have a shutoff valve for the irrigation system. Okay. Here we do have our sprinkler system throughout. Okay. This should be tied into your primary bathroom, so every time you flush, it cycles it through. We've got the Rainbird system, and this should also have the Wi-Fi connected to as well. And you would just go ahead and scan that, get this connected to your Wi-Fi. Here we have our option for the Tesla. Then we have our breaker box here. Also, we have a breaker box on the outside. Here we have our tankless water heater with a filter, which is a plus. This is an additional upgrade. This is something that I would probably do, okay? These are set at 120. That is the regulations. So on this one right here, they did the epoxy. Epoxy runs you about, starting off about 2,300 and more, just depending on the type of epoxy. We have a lift master powered by MyQ. And I love these clips for the bikes. This is actually a good idea. Matter of fact, I gotta take a picture of this because the way that I have my bike racks right now, I don't like it, and it feels like it's about to hit my car. Very interesting. Like that. Feels like you can get more bike in. Like you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I like that. That's crazy. And does this swing open or? All right, so this one looks like we have a clean out here. This is important to really walk through your house and understand your house. Now, you know, if you guys do hire us, right, to help you purchase a home, one of the services that we do provide to you, and no other agent does this, by the way, okay? We always go above and beyond, right? Especially if you are buying a resale home. We will meet at the property and I will walk you through the property to let you know all the ins and outs about your home, okay? I'm talking about from the maintenance standpoint, okay? How are things connected to one another, okay? Because something happens, you need to know where to go and how to troubleshoot the problem. We do have a undermounted sink here, okay, as well, stainless steel. Then we have our GE dishwasher. This is kind of like a lower grade, not your top tier, but you could definitely do the upgrades on here. Now the kitchen island will have a hangover. So this is what this is right here, is your hangover. Again, you'll get your stainless steel appliances. Now the refrigerator is not included. That would definitely be a additional upgrade if that's something that you would like to do. So some of the ovens, you'll have an option for gas or electric. This is just a standard microwave. Then we have our glass door that takes us into the pantry. However, I probably want to do a glass door. I always talk about that. All right, let's see if we can go outside. The average lot here is going to be roughly about 7,500 square feet. I love the fact that we do have a covered patio as well. Then we did 2 lights here with the pre-wire for the ceiling fan. Now with the backyard, guys, backyard is not included, so keep this in mind that you're going to be spending over $5,000, a minimum of $5,000 just to do your backyard. Now I'm not saying that this is going to cost $5,000, but I'm going to say a minimum of $5,000. Now, if you guys want to do your backyard and you guys don't have a connection, reach on out to me and I will connect you with my people, because, you know, I have a deal where I send all my clients referrals to people that I do business with. And when I say business with, I've personally done business with at my own house, and we came to an agreement where I'm going to send you all my clients, but I want you to do the best job, provide the best service, and give everybody the best discounts you can. And I'm going to give you more and more and more clients. I don't get nothing out of it. So what happens is you guys reap the reward because you're helping, you know, each and every one of you guys out. Because one person may go, then another person may go, and another person, and it just keeps compounding, right? You're blessing the next person that's after you. Here we have a 13.8 SEER unit. Now, industry standards, this is a Bryant. Industry standards requires by code that you have a 13 SEER. The higher the SEER rating is, just shows that you're going to save more in your electricity bill, because that compressor really draws a lot of amperage, right? Let's go down this way here. Oh, love this 48-inch smart panel box. Now, here is something that I want to go back to when you're buying a home, and one of our services that we do provide, right? We walk you through, we open this up, we say, hey, this is where it's all connected, this is what's going on, this is what you get. For an example, okay? And no other agent's going to do this. Boom. Coax cable 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So we have 9 connections if you would like to do cable. Now, where does it go to? It goes to the DMARC. If fiber optic comes in, how do you tie that? Through the Smurf tube. Okay? Then we got POV, power over Ethernet. What is it used for? You can use it for multiple things. Where is it connected to? These are the things that we will show you. It is part of our service. We got an alarm system right here. Man, today is a very good video home tour. I'm just dropping bombs on you guys. Now, it is very important that if you're thinking about purchasing a home, that you contact us. We want to help you through the process of purchasing a home. And don't think I'm too busy. We can always make time. It's all about communication. All right, let's head on upstairs. I love how wide the staircase is before you hit a landing. Then we're going to go upstairs again. Here we go with a loft, and we have a balcony. This is an 8x8, 9-foot ceilings throughout standard, which is a plus, folks. Okay? Oh, look at this. They have a screen here for a movie. Now, major street, industrial area here. There's the beautiful Las Vegas Strip. If Mayor Goodman is watching this, just want to let you know, I've helped hundreds of people transition from out of state to Las Vegas, and maybe one day you can give me the keys to Las Vegas. That would be such an honor. The keys to Las Vegas. That would be a great milestone. Now we have probably two 20 by 20s here on the air filters. Air filters, you probably want to change them out, especially in a new community like this where it's not completed yet, every 30 days, because you're going to get a lot of dust, okay? We have another thermostat here, so it's 2 zones with 1 condenser. So again, this is part of our service. When you hire us, again, we walk you through your product, and we show how everything actually works, okay? Now, HOAs are going to be about $55 a month. That also includes the master plan fee. So this is a suite, which is very nice. Then we have our transfer duct here, our supply line here, okay? 4-can lighting right above us with the ceiling fan. Then we have our closet. Not bad for the closet size. Pretty much industry standard, 2x6 on here, okay? But we do have some nice upgraded door panels. Coming into the bathroom, 12x24 on the tile. Again, 32 on the cabinets here. And I love the color of the veining. You do have some browns here that really ties in to the cabinets. Then we got our backsplash under-mounted sink. Then we did the upgrades here, looks like. We have the drain pan that is tile, and they cladded this all the way up to the top with the extra upgrade with this glass sliding door with the brushed nickel frame. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So the laundry room goes like this. Okay, so this is another room. All right, let's take a look at this room. This is cute. This is so small, but makes it look a lot bigger than it really is. But this is probably a 12x11 room. So here, as you can see, it already identifies that we have our 1-in-1, which is we have our power over Ethernet and also cable too as well. So let me just give you a quick tip here. So if you're going to be hanging your TV, in order to get internet or cable, right, you're going to have a wire that's hanging between the walls. So what do? Okay, well, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have a Smurf tube, so that way it's nice and clean. Or you can request to take that 1-in-1 and raise it up 60 inches because you know that you're going to be putting a TV here, right? Because you know you're going to turn this into a gym. Now, that's one of the benefits, again, by hiring us and going through the process of your spec, especially if you're doing a high-end custom home, because the resale on the high-end custom home, there's just certain things that you just need, okay? Now, coming into the bathroom, we have a nice fiberglass tub. I love how wide this fiberglass tub is. I think on this one is actually 34 inches wide, which is a great depth for that. Then we got some cladding, then we have a window, we got Delta fixtures as well. I'm gonna flip this thing around. Then we have our ProFlow, which is our lowest grade of toilets in the shit world. Well, I don't want to say the shit world, but you know what I mean, okay? As a matter of fact, I was just trying to make a joke, so if we have some kids that are watching this, do not say what I just said because it is a very bad word. And I'm trying to watch my swearing. Something I'm working on this year. All right, so coming into the skateboard room here, pretty decent size. We have a twin size bed, okay? I'm gonna say this is probably a 12x12. Then we have our walk-in closet. All right, nothing special on this one. 4 can lightings above, pre-wired with the ceiling fan and also the ceiling fan, transfer duct, smoke detector, and carbon monoxide. Now, if one goes out, make sure to replace all the batteries and test run them all. Here we have our laundry room, and I love the fact with this laundry room, we have this additional storage here, okay, for our linen closet. So you put all the towels here. This is perfect. Upgrades all on the countertops here. Front load, washer and dryer. This is gas. This is not included. However, I prefer a top load. And I love the fact that we do have our attic access in here as well. Additional counter space. Okay. Now they do have 4 move-in ready homes. The move-in ready homes right now, 3 of them are set to close and ready to go this month. So if you want a deal, like a really good deal, plus the incentives, then those are the ones you're going to negotiate. However, you may not get your 10 out of 10 things that you want in a home build. But you're getting such a great deal, you could possibly change out the countertops later on. There's another one set for November. Okay. Now, if you guys want to know what the incentives are for this community, just reach on out to us. Okay. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and have a blessed day.
If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.